What you doing? Bring it on.
We're in our office. None of the boxes have to live in our living room, y'all. We're so excited. We're in the sticky icky room. You can see that it is a mess because we just had the movers drop all of the, well, we had them drop them up there and then we sorted what came back here. But we just brought all of the product back here, and then the garbage bags are our clothes, pillows, cash clothes, like the stuff we didn't put in boxes. And we just told them to drop that back here. But we got our shelves and we need to get organized. Sean said that we can't do a time lapse because don't nobody want to see us clean up. So I'm supposed to snap to see if we can do a transition. We tried these before and they don't work. We're going to try it again. Also, I can't actually snap. Clean in 3, 2.
That's not how you do a transition either. You can't count down.
Okay. Clean. Here we go.
And then walk. Yeah, there you go.
This is where we're putting some shelving. Should we snap for that one too?
No. What's wrong?
That's the mean. We put some shelving right here. So let's hope it goes as smoothly as we think it will. Sean said, record me struggling to get the boxes in.
No struggle here. I hurt my back yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, I was outdone. I was done for the day.
So we got one of these.
We met at Home Depot at the parking spot pickup because that's what we do now. Lifted this thing with one, like by himself.
So hopefully this works out the way that my little drawing works out.
All right.
Let's get the building.
Let's get the building.
Yeah, there's still a pile of boxes over here that has to go somewhere, and we really want everything out on shelves so that we don't have to shuffle through too many boxes. So we're going to get another one of these to go here, and we think that should be enough. We hope that that should be enough to satisfy our storage needs. Then we have a 6-foot table. It's going to go in here for packing, and we're going to set up a permanent photo setup to take product photos, which is just like the like on white that you see, that kind of like lets you see what the product actually looks like, because we'll still do the lifestyle shots around the apartment. But yeah, it's not in our living room, so I'm beside myself. The boxes for the linen closet have been sitting in the hallway for a week-ish. Kind of.
Pick one.
Kind of. I wanted to get some shelf liners. Basically, I'm about to put the linen closet together, y'all. Because A, we have one. Because we didn't have, we had one before, but it kind of was an everything closet. And the initial shelf liner I bought only was enough for 1 1/4 of a shelf. But I got some new shelf liner. And we're going to put the...
We're going to do that too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm tired. We got to get the baby.
After we do this.
The baby at daycare, so
The
you
baby's
want
at
to leave.
daycare.
They said the first day you should pick him up at...
They said you might want to think about it.
What does that mean?
I mean, if we had to go back to somebody's office for real and we had to leave them all day, we had to leave them all day.
But on the first day?
We would have had to leave them all day. Think about all the babies that...
We don't.
You understand?
Celia don't care no more.
Wow, I'm tired of living the way that we're living. I'm ready for things to be away. And so...
This was me at our last apartment, and I was like, Celia, put it away. And she was like, just wait. And we waited 3 years.
No, okay, I don't want to wait.
And we couldn't wait anymore, so we moved. I don't know if you guys can see this. This bottom shelf that Celia rigged together. It's 2 different sizes, that's why, right?
Because it's 2 different types of liner.
It was 2 different sizes.
Because the other liner...
Move the light. See this.
The bigger
travesty.
liner was dirty at the Home Depot location we went to, so we got this the smaller kind.
But, you know, we got extra. We're just not gonna cover this entire shelf.
It's for now, guys.
Voiceover.
We'll put that part in. It's just for now.
Here we go again. Putting up Celia's favorite thing in the world. What's this thing called?
Alpha.
Alpha system. I think I remember how to do it. I'm not entirely sure.
I'm pretty sure that one was at the bottom.
Whatever you say, boss. It's essentially the blind leading the blind.
I don't feel that blind.
You don't
I would
feel
be no.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh. And sometimes I do the other piece. I'm trying to get this in the hole. Usually I don't have any problems with these systems where I gotta put things in holes.
Sure.
Sometimes, you know, you get a little lonely. Remember this now? Remember?
Yeah, I still think that part went at the bottom.
This part going on. Maybe.
You really was trying to fight me on the...
I wasn't fighting you. I wasn't. It was just... Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. This is the one I cleaned. You see how clean it is?
Look at the bottom.
Oh.
And our alpha is back.
Let's see.
Remember we installed it the first time and we thought that the door couldn't close?
Yeah. Then I fixed it. Just like I fixed this.
Now, are you going to take that shelf off and clean the bottom?
No, because it's on the bottom.
No, you go take it off and clean the bottom.
Why? Why? Can you see it?
Yes.
No, you can't.
I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. So, we have set up in the Sticky Icky room a desk and table to pack orders and a computer and our printer that we use to print labels. Now, we also want to use this wall to shoot some content against, and so we don't like the gray, which it's a little dark in here, but we don't like the gray, so we got some paint. This is a color match paint to Claire's, I forget the name. I'll put it on the screen one time. On Point. Color match to Claire Paints On Point, because we needed it quickly, so I couldn't wait for to actually order Claire paint. So I painted this wall because I always start these with soap, but I painted this wall so we could shoot our Mother's Day content, which turned out really beautifully. Sean had a really good idea here and it was really fun to execute. So if you haven't checked that out, you can see the finished like ad campaign on my Instagram, but getting rid of just some of the gray paint made me feel so good. So definitely more painting happening. Then we come into the living room. We never had a rug pad under the rug that we picked up in Morocco. And I thought that, into a fresh space, these floors are a lot older and a lot creakier than the floors in our old apartment. So I thought a rug pad was definitely required here. And now I bought a giant rug pad. But in my defense, our rug is kind of a weird size and I had to go bigger, otherwise the next smallest size down was way too small. But like it's like an island floating inside of the rug pad. So we had to cut it down, but it ended up working out perfectly. And definitely has reduced some squeak and feels a lot cozier underfoot. So if you guys have a rug that's a little flat woven that you would like to feel a little more cushiony, just go ahead and buy that rug pad, girl. Do as I say and not as I was doing. Do as I do now. So we finally pulled the living room together and it really just made it feel that much cozier and like we were at home. I do plan to get a new chair, but until that happens, I am continuing to wrap this chair that the cat had used as a scratching post up in this mud cloth. And yeah, cozy living room.